It's the college football world's favorite big cousin, Tater Too What? Too Real. And today, guys, I want to talk to you about why I believe Carson Beck just set himself up for epic failure at the University of Miami. Stay tuned. Man, Carson Beck is not starting off the Miami era in any good fashion. Not only did he get his car stolen, he is now taking shots at former Miami quarterback Cam Ward. It was reported that Carson Beck said this about replacing Cam Ward. I quote, "I come from a program in the University of Georgia to where I had to replace a guy in Stetson Bennett who won 2 back-to-back national championships. So coming here to replace a guy in Cam Ward to where you guys made the Pop-Tart Bowl last year. Man, that is not going to go over well in that locker room. Cam Ward is a very, very respected player at the University of Miami. He's a great leader, and he did amazing things last year at Miami. And you guys got to remember this as well. This is going to be totally new circumstances for Carson Beck at the University of Miami. Not only that $4 million a year price tag for his NIL earnings has made him a big target, and I truly, truly believe that is the reason why Nico Iamaleava wanted $4 million from Tennessee, because he's sitting back thinking, if Carson Beck can get $4 million, I'm definitely worth $4 million because I'm better than Carson Beck. With the program Carson Beck and the team he had around him at Georgia, he should have won a national championship, but he did not for 2 years. So for him to take a shot at a guy like Cam Ward to where, yeah, Miami was talented last year, but let's just be honest, that defense was definitely not national championship worthy. If you gave that Miami team that Georgia defense for the past 2 years that Carson Beck had, they would have definitely competed for a national championship. I'm not saying they would have won, but they definitely would have been in position. So for Carson Beck to act like he's some back-to-back Heisman Trophy winning quarterback or some former 2-time back-to-back national championship winning quarterback is not going to go over well. And while he's talking, Miami has some pretty tough games this year. I do believe Notre Dame, Florida, and SMU, also Syracuse, are going to be Miami's 4 toughest games this year. I do believe Miami beat FSU. I do believe Miami will beat also Virginia Tech. So those are going to be the 4 toughest games for Miami this year. And also, it's like Miami lost so much production last year. Not only did they lose Cam Ward, they lost receivers, their top 4 receivers at that. So they're going to be breaking in a lot of new guys. JoJo Trader, Ray Joseph, CJ Daniels, guys like that, right? The running game is still going to be solid with headlined by Mark Fletcher, but this is going to be a whole new circumstance for Carson Beck. So for him to make that comment talking about Miami just made the Pop-Tart Bowl and replacing Cam Ward would be no problem, man, we better see the Miami Hurricanes in the college football playoffs for you to be talking that big, bro, because Cam Ward was the man. Everybody and their mama knows it was because of the Miami defense last year is why Miami didn't make the college football playoffs. Cam Ward in that offense was electric. So, bruh, put up or shut up. I better see Miami in the college football playoffs, or you should give back half of that $4 million that Miami is paying you, since you talking about Cam Ward. This is your boy Tater Too Real, where we always keep it too what? Too real. Holla.